So our 1 is in our dizaines de mille. Okay, so it's in our 10,000s column. Our 3 is in our unité de mille, our 1,000s column. Our 5 is in our centaine, our hundreds. And our 7 is in our dizaines, our tens. And our 8 is in our unité, ones. Okay. We don't have anything after the decimal. There's nothing after the decimal in this number here. Okay, so that's why my decimal place afterwards is left blank. Okay, so that's it for part A. Okay. Part B, we do have a number after the decimal. We'll get to that after, okay? So we're going to start here with this 6 first. Okay, donc j'ai écrit ce numéro en les deux différentes formes. I wrote this in the 2 different forms. Donc tu peux voir, ça c'est la forme française. Okay, parce qu'ils ont utilisé une virgule. Et ça, c'est la forme anglaise, d'accord? Parce qu'ils n'ont pas utilisé une virgule. Ils ont utilisé une décimale, un point. D'accord? Donc, pour cette question, oh oui, et quand tu dis ce numéro en français, on dit virgule. Donc, on dit 5,906,2, and this word here, DCM, which means tenths. Okay, donc 5,906,2 DCM. In English, it's 5,906 and 2 tenths. So we don't say decimal in in English, or point. It's not the proper way, although we might say it in colloquial English. Colloquial means kind of like slang English, okay? In properly reading the numbers, we replace the decimal with the word and. Okay, so let's write this one in. So we're going to start again. Our 1's number, which is the number that is just to the left of our decimal. Okay, our unité, c'est juste à côté gauche, okay, de notre virgule. So I'm going to start by writing my 6 in, because my 6 is in my units. Okay. À côté gauche du numéro 6, il y a un 0. So a 0, remember, is a placeholder, okay? So when I'm reading the number, I'm not going to say 0 tens, all right? If I ask you what the value of the 0 is, yes, please write 0 tens. But right now, we don't say the 0, okay? It's just a placeholder. Et puis, je vais regarder à côté gauche encore, c'était numéro 9. Et à côté gauche encore, c'était numéro 5. Donc, c'était 5,906. And now I'm ready for that bit after the decimal. So now I'm going to go back and I'm going to look at what part comes after the decimal. So I just have one number after it. So I'm going to write that in after my decimal there. Okay. Same thing over here. I just have one number. It's the same number. So I'm just going to write it in after the decimal place. Okay. So 5,906 and 2 tenths. Okay. The next question, part C. The same thing, start with our units. Our units this time is a number 3. C'est le numéro 3. On va regarder côté gauche, c'était quel numéro? C'était un 6. So we're going to go directly to the left over here, and it's the number 6. On va le faire encore, do it again. And we put in a 0. Do it again. And we have a 2. Do it again. Ooh, another 0. Et encore. And an 8. We're almost done. We just have the decimal portion left now. And this one is decimal 5,7. So our 5 is going to go here in our decimals, and our 7 would go into another column here, okay, which would be our centièmes. Okay, notice the difference: dizaine, DCM, tens, tenths, dizaine, DCM. This one's centaine, centième, hundred.